We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts. Mbappe! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Besiktas trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Rabiot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Pressing is high and relentless. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Mbappe! Closing in on goal. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Gets his pass away. De Jong. Can he get away here? Oh, he's found him in... Shot at goal! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Room for a shot.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Rafael Leao. Mbappe. Now it's Rafael Leao. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now it's Grealish. He's found a way through. Fabinho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And Del Piero! And it's Grealish. And here's Del Piero.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Yeah, it was a shame his technique just let him down. We've all been there.
Mücadele. And it's Fabinho. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rabiot. He's beaten the last man. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's David. Just eases him off the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Fabinho. Now it's Mbappe. Lorenzo Insigne. And the finish!
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's a key interception. Barrios. Now it's Mbappe. AC Milan could counter here.
Rafael Leao really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well read, and the danger is averted. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Del Piero. Mbappe. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
His positioning was spot on. So what can they make of this? Great ball, and he's in here! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Milan get the ball rolling in the second half.
Besiktas can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
That'll be a throw-in. And here's Jordi Alba. Rabiot. Barrios. And the counter is on. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe.
This is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And Del Piero! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He is through here. Now the finish! They've scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Mbappe. Rice. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now this could be a great chance! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Besiktas take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Del Piero. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Saka. Rabiot. Mbappe. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's got to be in here! Now the counter. Now it's Del Piero. Grealish. Grealish showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Grealish. Threads one in. And the shot! And yes, it's there! There is just no stopping him. He has made the stage his own.
Fenerbahce really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Besiktas tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. De Arrascaeta.
Footballing with usually identifies with.
Header! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And it's Jordi Alba. Now it's Rabiot. Koulibaly. It's a pretty loose pass. De Jong. Del Piero. Big chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Turns and goes back. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Rice. Oh, perfectly measured that. Haaland! He's kept it out just.
Fenerbahce certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Van Dijk tries to clear. And it's Scholes. He's got space in the area! Goes in for the header! And he hits the net! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
2 added minutes has been
His
indicated.
second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's found a way through. Now it's Mbappe. Mignon can pick that up. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
For your safety.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Grealish, now it's Mbappe. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Mbappe! Pass just lacking in accuracy. Gently done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Jordi Alba. Just eases him off the ball. Interesting ball. Grealish. Grealish delivers.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Now it's Del Piero. And the danger is cut out. De Arrascaeta. Oh, good spread. He's left his man. Can he finish? That was mighty close. Oh, given away. And he's lost his man here. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Rice. Mbappe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Could move up a gear here. Strong running down that left flank. Gets his pass away. Nice interception, well timed. It's their second corner of the game. Besiktas can start a counter here. Now it's Grealish. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Decent hit and on target. That pass needed to be better. Chance to break. He's found a way through. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's shifting. Decent hit! Rice. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. He's got away. That's really well controlled. Pavard.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's well spotted. The pass has gone astray. Taken with style. Back to within one. Interesting. And that's it. That was always inevitable. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
He's got the shot away! And that would have been game, set and match.
Grealish has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Have their second corner now. Chooses to go back.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Mbappe, played out to the right. Mbappe! Brilliantly cut out. Corner number 3 coming up. Backward it goes.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Mbappe! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Besiktas certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Rice.
2 added minutes
And
have
here's
been
Grealish.
indicated.
Grealish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So that's it. It is all over. Besiktas win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated
Hello,
day in this
everybody,
part of
and
the
welcome
world.
to today's
Calm
match.
confidence is emanating from all
Fenerbahce
corners of the ground, and the odds
against
are
Besiktas.
certainly in their favour. It's quite an occasion here, and we have a venue to match this gigantic arena, Argentina's largest, the Mas Monumental. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Besiktas cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. It's run loose here. Mbappe. Mbappe. This is De Jong. De Jong puts his foot on the gas. It's Rabiot! Rice has a go! He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Hernandez, and it's Neymar. Mbappe! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space. He's having a go! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Konate. Messi. Besiktas suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Puyol. Haaland. Look at the space here. It's Neymar! In towards the... up to meet it! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And here's Del Piero. Mbappe. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's had a hit! Neymar. Oh, they can break here. Gently done. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
De Jong! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Out to the left it goes. Hernandez. And it's Messi. Played out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Over to the left. So what can they make of this? He's got away. No, that's been intercepted. Hernandez. Shot a goal! Defenders on the back foot. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. This is what good chemistry is all about.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the danger is cut out. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. And here's... and Del Piero! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Messi. Mbappe. Messi. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Jong. Del Piero. No, he's not getting his way this time. Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now the counter. Chance! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back underway here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Van Dijk. Kimmich cuts it out. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's Van Dijk. Rabiot tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Rabiot simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Now there's Rabiot! Oh, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the...
Oh, shooting chance! Rabiot. He's found a way through. He's got to be... And the shot! He scores! An act of charity gratefully received. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So their fourth corner of the game. Fenerbahce can start a counter here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Kimmich tries to clear. And now the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Poor pass that, sloppy. Jordi Alba. Well seen, saw that coming. Neymar, who has set up 2 goals. And they can counter here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Shot could be on. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well timed, excellent interception. Neymar looking to break out here, and he's on his way. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mateus is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That pass has been well intercepted. That's a pretty loose pass. And Del Piero! And the keeper passes the test.
Del Piero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Triol is there to heave it away. Fenerbahce can counter promptly here. Now it's Del Piero. Picked out brilliantly. And the finish! Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
It's a lucky seventh corner.
Substitution in progress.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe! Messi. And it's Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Del Piero. Looking for... Hits one! And in again! We've got a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Fenerbahce clearly now in lead preservation mode. And he's gone backward here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's decent hit! It's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display.
And that is that. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Besiktas never really got...
Success, got your D now.
boys from the local school team.
Besiktas do look a team on a mission.
Hello everybody, and
They seek
welcome
today to
to
confirm
today's
promotion,
match.
preferably in style, but
Besiktas
as a bare minimum, by
against
way of the
Galatasaray.
all-important point they still require. It is undoubtedly the biggest game for many in the crowd, and indeed for most on the field of play. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. So we're up and running. Besiktas cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And Del Piero! Now it's Mbappe. Del Piero. Great chance! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up.
And here's Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Now, who's going to be first to this? It is a corner. Shapes for an overhead. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Sure, very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Messi. Hakimi. De Bruyne. Müller. That's good defending, very good defending. Great hit! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Christensen is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Rabiot. He can get that clear. Gets it back. Oh, that's a nice ball. Grealish goes on a charge down the left. Jordi Alba.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Grealish delivers. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he finish? It's anyway, and in again. Goal! Galatasaray! And the comeback is complete. Muller did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Galatasaray go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Jordi Alba. Now it's Grealish. He's got to be in here! And that has been clubbed away. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, some tackle that. Rabiot. And here's Del Piero. And that was very necessary. Galatasaray can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's a sharp little ball here. De Jong. De Jong. Nice little ball through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's the throw. Van Dijk. De Jong. De Jong is the guilty party there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Shot Lewandowski! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Out to the right. Mbappe! Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Back into the middle.
2 added minutes has been
Slightly
indicated.
better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And we hit half-time, so a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we're off again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Del Piero. Galatasaray needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the counter could be on here. Nice bit of trickery. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Played up towards the front line. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Rice. And here's Del Piero. And it's Rabiot. It's Rabiot! That's a fine save!
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Christensen cuts it out. He's in here! Tries a shot! It's in! They have done it! They are level! You raise your game and we raise ours! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Del Piero demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution in progress.
Galatasaray can make their change now with a break in play. Rabiot. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Besiktas clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That pass needed to be better. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Spread neatly. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, great chance! He's gone direct here. It's a pretty loose pass. De Jong.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
That's a corner kick. Besiktas, corner number 2 then. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Great position here. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 3 coming up. Opts to play it back. He's gone for goal!
Besiktas showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Fiddles it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Corner then. Corner number 4 coming up here. Chooses to go back. Has a shot! And he's there to make the block. Besiktas, they're up to 5 corners now.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And that's a superb putt. Del Piero! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, it's come loose. Interesting ball. Mbappe! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Van Dijk. Looking for the runner. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
De Jong. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that will be the final act. The deed is done. They are on the up. So, Jim, how do you reflect on...
More release, more relief, more belief. More distance, more reach. The truth is, I don't know, it's so deep. I know nothing. I used to think things were so clear. I was so near to nowhere. I could feel everything in me, pushing for certain, certain's are flimsy. Rock solid ground beneath me now tells me there's no ground at all. More pressure, more release. Your eyes, your cheeks, your features crease. More desire, less deceit, less complex, more complete. Less push, more flow, please, let me let go. Get it all out of you, let it surprise you. I was in a party, face mostly eyeballs. I see it now, so perfect, but so hard to put into practice. One step forwards, 2 steps backwards. One soul's epiphanies, another soul's madness. I saw the truth in the curls of the vanishing girl. Hands like cobwebs dangling, eyes like deep sea dives. She said, stop worrying, man, stop panicking. Calmer, clearer, closer, nearer. More grounded, more rooted, less convoluted. More stillness, more movement, more existence, less improvement. More decisions, less solutions, less inhibition, less confusion. More intuition, more connection, more nature, more protection. More abundance, more reflection, less instruction, more comprehension. More pressure, more release, more relief, more belief. More distance, more reach. The truth is, I don't know, it's so deep. More pressure, more release, more relief, more belief. Less push, more flow. Please let me let go. Let me let go.
push, more me, yes, understand how.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
More pressure, more release, more relief, more belief, more distance, more reach. The truth is, I don't know, it's so deep. More pressure, more release, more relief, more belief. Less push, more flow. Please let me let go.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Now it's Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this? Rabiot. Great ball, and the shot! In he goes again! That's a fine save!
Del Piero really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Chooses to go back. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Mateus. Nice little ball through. He's found a way through. Rummenigge. Besiktas needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe! Rummenigge. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Jong. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And the counter is on. De Jong. So we're still where we started right now. Grealish, he's got away. Very nicely done. Rabiot. Well, they've got it again. And he's gone looking for safety.
Besiktas are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Hakimi. Played back in. Gets his pass away. Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Di Maria. Mateus has got himself a free kick. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Rummenigge. Mbappe with a definite foul there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Rummenigge. Rice. De Jong. Vieira. A real chance to break. Mbappe. De Jong. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Del Piero. He's left his man. And the shot! Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Shifted upfield. And it's Di Maria. Rice. De Jong. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe! Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Grealish. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, that's well spotted.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rummenigge. Oh, he's found him in space. Massive leap! They've scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away.
And there's the hit! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Here we go again then.
Di Maria.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up.
And the shot! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal. And
real chance! And he's cut it out. Mateus. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the runner. Rummenigge. Griezmann. And that has been cleared. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe.
Besiktas really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how do they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
And he's there to get it away. And it's been taken straight back. Driving on and making good progress. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Hakimi, who does have an assist to his name. Can he finish? He has done it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Mane. And here's Griezmann. Rummenigge. Threads one in. That's an excellent interception. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rice. Now it's Del Piero. Mbappe. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe! That is a brilliant interception. Picked out brilliantly. Rummenigge! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Rabiot. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mbappe looking to play it into the box. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Mbappe powering forward here. He is through here. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Mbappe. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. So what can they make of this? He's got away. Del Piero. Might be danger here. There's the shot! Mateus. Hakimi. Lovely ball into space. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Hakimi gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rummenigge.
Mane
Mane providing an outlet on that flank. Keeper sees it all the way. Del Piero. That's been cut out, well played. And time is up. Besiktas had no answer, second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Once upon a time, Mom and Dad felt fine. Thought it was time for a birth. Ever since then, the trouble never ends. But it's a good night on earth. Getting up and going is a sweet lament. Doing what you gotta do is all you got. Gather up your things and run to the void. Remember what you've been taught. Everything for what it's worth is relative. But look, my friend, it's a good night on earth.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding...
Kante is fouled. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Cancelo. And he's there to clear it. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. De Jong. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Beckenbauer. And it's Rudiger. Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a goal kick. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. With Rudiger. That could spell trouble. He's found the way through. He's got the shot away! And the keeper passes the test.
Del Piero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Back when it goes. Oh, shooting chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Besiktas, corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. He's having a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
De Jong. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that interception was most necessary. Lovely ball into space. Pavard. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. A real chance to break. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mbappe. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Grealish. Conte, chance to break. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And they can counter here. Nice ball, and he might be in here. He's left his man. And the finish! Rice. Mbappe. Rudiger cuts it out. Pedri. Rabiot. Picked out brilliantly. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's had a hit! Goal! Boca Juniors! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Boca Juniors draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Salah. Spread neatly. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. The muscular approach does pay off here. Played out to the right. Conte. Kante was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Please take this opportunity.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Besiktas don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Threads one in, and he's on such shapes to shoot! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Neymar not easily shrugged off the ball. Tries a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. And it's Cancelo. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Rabiot gets his pass away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Boca Juniors appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition.
Can he put it away?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning.
The attendance
Well
for
played.
this match was 72,306.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Jordi Alba. Rabiot. And here's Del Piero. Oh, great chance! Gets away from his opponents.
Besiktas are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, well played, well played. He's shifting through the gears here. Got a sight of goal here. There's the shot! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Shot could be on. And a shot! Defence has got rid of that. Besiktas can counter promptly here. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Defending was strong and firm. Grealish. Besiktas finding their passes. Looking to break out here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Hernandez. Nice little ball through. He could be in here. Header! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looking for the runner. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Defenders on the back foot. He might be in here. Van Dijk out-muscles him. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. De Jong. Now the counter. Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Del Piero. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines.
1 minute added time.
Oh, good read. And it's Salah. He is through here. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mohamed Salah! Goal! It is no contest. It is a... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Besiktas, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Besiktas simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
It's time to announce today's winning lottery number.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt, it
to
is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest.
Besiktas
A sporting event which
against
has
Galatasaray.
magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Alexander-Arnold. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rice. Poor pass that, sloppy. Jordi Alba. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Mohamed Salah. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Neymar shot a goal! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Galatasaray take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi. Mohamed Salah. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's a pretty loose pass. Could move up a gear here. Neymar. De Jong. And it's Lewandowski. And he's cut it out. Sends it forward. Played out to the left flank. Rabiot. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Towering header! Oh, it's there! Right back in the game! Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Besiktas get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Messi. Well read, nice interception. Oh, they can break here. Lewandowski. De Jong. That's a nicely measured pass. He is through here. Picked, and the shot! Oh, it's gone in! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the shot! Del Piero! Pavard. De Jong. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Lewandowski. Besiktas needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Scholes is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Scholes. Galatasaray finding their passes. Forwards and with intent. Messi. Lewandowski. And he's in on... Now the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Scholes has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Pavard. Gently done. He's played him through. In with the challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Added time.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now there's a fine... Decent hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
This possibly the last play of the half. Chooses to go back, chance to finish. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Besiktas playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. So there was the first half.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a 2-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're already into the second period.
Besiktas clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Grealish. Del Piero. He's going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Del Piero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Lewandowski. De Jong. So what can they make of this? Done delicately. No, he's just misjudged that one. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Look at the space here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Jordi Alba gets it back. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Can he put it away? Goal! Galatasaray! And they're back in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Number 30, Lionel Messi.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a
The
change.
attendance for this match was
Galatasaray take the lead.
71,550.
Çalhanoğlu. Mbappe. Played out to the right. Mbappe. That's a promising run he's making on the right. No, he's not getting his way this time. Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Grealish. And the counter is on, now then! Mohamed Salah back and defending. Del Piero. Shot could be on. Del Piero gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Great chance! It's their second corner of the game.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Messi, a scorer already in the game. And it's Salah. Nice little ball through. He's away! Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining, though.
Substitution for Besiktas.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 14.
Saint-Maximin. Strong running down that left flank.
Frankie de Jong.
Gets his pass away.
Well, it's a move of
Coming
great
on the
promise,
field.
but will it really prove productive?
Number 18.
But that is good defending.
Number 6.
It's been repelled.
Number 4.
There's a real appetite from them to
Substitutions
finally put
taking
this
place.
game to bed, but will they?
Great ball, and he's in here. Alexander-Arnold with a fine tackle. That's going to go a long way. And he has been fouled there. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Driving forward. He's left his man. Mbappe. He can get that clear. That'll be a throw-in.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Del Piero. Rice. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Now that's a fine challenge. And here's Del Piero.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Gets away from his opponents.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, played right into his path.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that has been clubbed away. Messi. And they can counter here. And it's Cancelo. Threads one in. João Cancelo. Good driving run. Can he finish? Sticks it away. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't...
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Besiktas never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
There's no ground at all. More pressure, more release. Your eyes, your cheeks, your features crease. More desire, less deceit, less complex, more complete. Less push, more flow, please, let me let go. Get it all out of you, let it surprise you. I was in a party, face mostly eyeballs. I see it now, so perfect, but so hard to put into practice. 1 step forwards, 2 steps backwards. One soul's epiphanies, another soul's madness. I saw the truth in the curls of the vanishing girl. Hands like cobwebs dangling, eyes like deep sea dives. She said, stop worrying, man, stop panicking. Calmer, clearer, closer, nearer. More grounded, more rooted, less convoluted. More stillness, more movement, more existence, less improvement, more decisions, less solutions, less inhibition, less confusion, more intuition, more connection, more nature, more protection, more abundance, more reflection, less instruction, more comprehension, more pressure, more release, more relief, more belief, more distance, more reach. The truth is, I don't know, it's so deep. More pressure, more release, more relief, more belief. Less push, more flow. Please let me let go. Let me let go.
staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe not easily shrugged off the ball. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. In with a header! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's a and the shot! And yes, it's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe. De Jong. Two down already, a nightmare start. Chouameni. Alaba. Quarter of an hour played.
Besiktas are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
To Barella. And it's Messi. Messi, a scorer already in the game. Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Rabiot. He is through. Chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. De Jong cuts out the pass. And it's Del Piero. Oh, that's well spotted. Foden. Alaba. Messi. And he's in on goal. Pavard. Now it's Mbappe. Gets away from his opponents. That is lovely. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Played out to the right. Mbappe stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Del Piero. Foden cuts it out.
Del Piero, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Neymar. Rice. Now it's Messi. He's through, it's one-on-one! Decent hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been levered clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that has put paid to that. And it's Rabiot. And it's played forward. Now it's Mbappe. Pavard. De Jong. That's been cut out, well played. Moved forward and quickly so. Pavard. Some good work on the right flank here.
Added time.
Foden. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Besiktas were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's found a way through. Barella is fouled. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Out to the right. Messi. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Heads it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Mbappe gets his pass away. He's got away. Goes in for the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Referee's given a throw. Barella. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rice. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Del Piero. Besiktas looking to pass their way through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution for Turkey. Number 47. Phil Foden.
Barella.
Coming on to replace him
Well,
is
that is one way to stop him.
number 8. Leon
Rice.
Goretzka.
Oh, good read.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's in a good position here, and he's running, and the shot! Now, and in again! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Pavard. They've been denied a chance to develop any
Great leap! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Grealish. In comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. Chooses to go back. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Pavard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Turkey can start a counter here. He's left his man. Barella is onto this. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Goretzka. Grealish. Rabiot. Interesting ball. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Goretzka. Mbappe. Messi. Back into the middle. Mbappe. Messi. Great chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Number 3.
Turkey, corner number 2 then.
Coming on the field is...
And it's hoisted clear.
Lorenzo
Besiktas
Pellegrini.
can counter promptly here. Now it's Mbappe. Shifted upfield. Mbappe. Besiktas get it back again. And here's Del Piero. He's made space for the shot.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Goretzka. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he's picked out the run. He's beaten the last man. And Messi! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net. They're back within reach! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defence.
And that will be the final act. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks to the biggest act of this season.
And welcome
It
to
is the
today's
day on which
match.
they must deliver a real performance to ensure that their status remains unchanged. If they fail, they fall. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Besiktas cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Grealish. For Rice. De Jong. Pavard. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Fires from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Rice put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Rice. It's a pretty loose pass. Di Maria. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's had a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Del Piero. Del Piero! Goal! Besiktas! What a diamond of a player! Exactly what he needed to do. Del Piero with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Besiktas take the lead, landing the first significant... Now the finish! It's come back out! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Besiktas grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kimmich. Mbappe. Di Maria. Jordi Alba gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good spread. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. De Jong. Rice. Rabiot. Di Maria. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. Well timed, excellent interception. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Can he put it away? And in again. Pavard. Oh, well played, well played. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, that's been intercepted. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. Rice tries to dink it in. Poor pass that, sloppy. Spread out to the left, and the counter is on. And he was alert to it. De Jong. Del Piero on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
Oh, I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. De Jong. For Rice. Rabiot.
Besiktas have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's De Jong. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Good read, needed to be. Pavard. Oh, that is a good... Mbappe! And it's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Besiktas head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Change of plan here, perhaps. Saka in acres of space out wide. Oh, they could be caught. Real chance! It's in! They are right back in business. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Saka plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Mbappe. And the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Looking for the runner. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Passing is crisp and sharp. Saka. And it's Del Piero! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Some good work on the right flank here. He's found a way through. Di Maria's delivery. And the keeper's in command. Del Piero. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Angel Di Maria. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, it's a situation that's increasingly desperate now. Your hand is being somewhat forced.
Oh, nice touch. And he has been fouled there. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Saint-Maximin. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, that's neat. Phillips. Phillips unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a key interception. Interesting ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's played forward. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Besiktas looking to pass their way through. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's well spotted. Rice. Jordi Alba. There's the shot! It's in for the pieces! Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Played out wide. He is through here!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe. De Jong. And here's Del Piero. Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the volley. Oh, great save, real class.
Rice really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Pavard. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Pavard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Del Piero. So nearly the perfect ball. Played out to the right. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It's the day when it all caught up with them. The whole season has been a...
I might just do it in a one take. I'm better than you think, just trust me. I'm still trying to find the time. I can't worry about trivial problems. Don't really care what the other man says. you can't ruin my day. It's this